Jane Fonda says she's the happiest I've ever been at 85 and in remission after being diagnosed with non-Hodgkin lymphoma early last year, as it's made her realize what's important. Jane Fonda, 85, has been in the public eye for over 6 decades and refused to calm down her busy schedule even in the middle of chemotherapy last year as she continued promoting her latest films 80 for Brady and Book Club, The Next Chapter. As she heads onto her next chapter, Jane reflected on her arduous journey over the last year, telling people the cancer diagnosis was simply another tragedy she was determined to endure. She shared, "There's been tragedy and hard things in my life. But I've never succumbed to them. I've been resilient all my life." The Grace and Frankie star added getting older has also shifted her perspective on how to deal with tragedies, saying, "A bad thing happens, and you think, well, that's happened before, and I am fine. I'll get over it. You know what's important. I spent a lot of time like a canoe with no paddle being carried in the current. As I got older, I learned I am going to put an oar in the water and steer." This is not to say the diagnosis didn't affect her, especially as it was the second time the actress had heard the news. In 2010 she was diagnosed with breast cancer and underwent a procedure to remove the tumor, which was successful. This time, the actress kept her fans updated throughout her treatment on social media, constantly assuring them she would be okay. But opening up to Entertainment Tonight in January, barely a month after she was told she was in remission, Jane revealed, "Chemo hit me hard. It was the first time that I thought, okay, this is what most people experience. Because the kind of chemo that I was taking wasn't so bad in the beginning." She also admitted she's thought about death a lot over the past 3 decades, but the diagnosis brought it more to the forefront of her reality. Jane added, "When you get a cancer diagnosis, you think about it even more and you want to be sure you get the things done that you want to get done, so when the time comes you won't have a lot of regrets.